Welcome back to Evelyn the Advocate. I am Dr. Evelyn Hemphill. Today we step into our educational series, practical knowledge that every survivor, every advocate, and every family member touched by domestic violence deserves to have. Let's get right into it. What coercive control is and why courts miss it. Coercive control was named by sociologist Evan Stark. And Stark described it not as a series of incidents, but as a condition, a pattern of domination that strips a person of their liberty, autonomy, and sense of self over time. The tactics are predictable across cultures. Isolation from friends, family, and community, control over money, monitoring of movements and communications, micromanagement of domestic life, psychological degradation through constant criticism, using children as leverage, making rules that apply only to the victim, and consequences when those rules are broken. Courts are built around incidents. Coercive control does not produce incidents in the legal system. It produces an atmosphere. It produces a person who has been systematically dismantled to the point where they cannot trust their own perceptions. That was me. This is why the legal system so frequently sees a domestic violence case as mutual conflict rather than one person systematically destroying another. If you are documenting your case, document the pattern of controlling behaviors, not just the physical incidents, and that is great information. Recognizing it in your own experience. Does your partner monitor where you go, who you talk to, what you wear? Are you afraid to tell the truth about small things? Have you stopped seeing friends or family because it created conflict? Do you feel like you are walking on eggshells most of the time? Has your sense of who you are changed since you have been in this relationship? If you are answering yes to several of these questions, the relationship may be more dangerous than any single incident has revealed. Key takeaways. Coercive control is abuse, even when there is no physical violence. If the relationship involves systematic control of your autonomy, your relationship, your finances, and your self-perception, that is abuse. Document the pattern of control, not just individual incidents. Courts miss coercive control because it presents as atmosphere, not incidents. Make the pattern visible in your documentation. Isolation is the first tactic and the most important to recognize early. Pay attention to who benefits from your increasing separation from your support system. Coercive control is not something that happens to you in a moment. It is something that is built around you slowly until the cage is complete and you cannot see where it begins. In the next episode, we talk about what happens when you decide to leave, what safety planning actually looks like, the most dangerous moment in any abusive relationship, and the resources that exist to help you build a plan that keeps you alive.